Alright. Back into serious mode. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to a brand new live stream. Today, we are trading FOMC. I will not be placing buy stops. I will not be placing sell stops. We are going to trade according to price action. On a day like today, you want to make sure you do not over risk your trades. And most importantly, 1 to 2 trades a day. Yo, I actually can't play music though, chat, for real. No, I could play music. I could play leaks, right? More carty.
I got me a nice little bitch out for the love on the B-Day. I'ma walk on stage, my eyes so red, yeah, fuck what she say. I been on the E-way, bitch come on the G-way. She wanna put on my chain, yeah. She wanna fuck on my DJ. Let it go like a relay. Fuck them up, I don't do dates. All this money I'm busy. Buy a rig to a new rate.
Alright. I need water, chat. I need water.
Crash out for a mistake. Have you fuck on my peers? I'ma hit all the kills. Have you switching your list? Yeah, she got all the skills. And I'm still on the hill. Yeah, I'm still in the hills. We ain't missed the meal. 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 This how the perky feel. This how the ecstasy feel. This how the sandy feel. Watch how that motherfucker feel. Make it be when I got drill. Voices say all in my ears. Give me a reason to trip. Yeah. What's that bitch right at your lip? Having out blues like a crib. Pull up, I'm ready to flip. Then I go tell up a tear. I can make all on the fear. I'm about to climb.
Okay. Chat. FOMC! Let me stand for this session actually. It might be a wild one. FOMC! Good morning, YouTube. Does it even make sense to have a chat on YouTube? Chat? That's where it doesn't, right? Okay. Chat, for real, let me send my Zoom link and then let me do the analysis and then we'll lock in. Big day today though. Double trading day for us, chat. I wonder if I'm gonna get copyright for this. Disable. Post. Send the Zoom link. Then and boom. And then one more thing. FOMC picture. Chat, should we do a prediction? I think we should do a prediction. I think we do a prediction, chat, for FOMC. Let me change title too on Twitch. This I cannot play though. Let me see. Copyright free. Chat, let's run a prediction for what you guys think FOMC is gonna come out as. Do a prediction for the 2 p.m. candle. Okay, so whatever the first minute candle closes at, chat. Just making that clear, or else, you know, last time some people got confused. Okay, so wow, you're already starting to move already. Let's see. I think we're headed down for FOMC, chat. I'm pretty sure. Well, that's my analysis. Looking at price here, if it does head up, it's fine anyways, because we're not gonna be trading the push, right? We're trading the aftermath of the push, so it doesn't really matter how you come out as. But looking at structure today, I think the first spike will be a push down. Even if it does flip bullish, that's fine, because the bullish flip, right? If you come down first and you flip bullish, we're gonna have a buy stop right there anyways, and we're taking buys up. If price comes out and the first thing news does is this, pushes down, pulls back, leaves a wick, I have a sell stop in the rebreakout low. The rebreakout low, you have another push for like whatever, down towards the next zone, etc., etc. And same with the buys. If price doesn't spike down first and it comes up first like this, right? Let's say price comes up like that, pulls back, you have a wick. Cool. I have a buy stop in the rebreakout highs, and then above there should be all-time high. And we'll have like a 10-20 pip range. But logically, chat, for all-time highs in this ranges here, I know like I made a video about like the last 2 days, but on my IG. But logically, if you measure this range out right now, this range right here, it gives you what? 180 pips. So when you break out the range, expect the same amount, 180 pips above the range. So that's gonna give you, let's calculate that real quick. 180 pips, 3,064, around there, chat. So that's what that should give you, okay? So that's like your target, if you're gonna have targets. But I'm looking for just positions post news. We're not gonna be trading a news channel. How long is that prediction? 8 minutes? Yeah, that's enough time. All right, so make sure, yo, place your predictions. Let's see. What are you guys saying? Majority are saying bullish after news. Interesting. 4 users said bearish. R Godly, bullish. Johnny, Super Wong, 3K. Addy with the 3K. Yo, Fars with $10, bro. Always. Addy with 3K. Yeah, that's quite a bit, Addy. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Ads interrupted. Yeah. Gotta get the sub. Gotta wait till you get gifted, or get the sub. You guys are so rich. How many points do you have, Eddie? Eddie lifts. Yeah, we have another 7 minutes on that. Change title. Crypto. Swamp Izzo. Chat, you have FOMC. So you know what that means? You got a speech right after at 2:30. That goes on from then on out. But if you don't get a spike during FOMC, you'll likely get a spike after FOMC. I'm not wearing a headset. Stop. No. Stop. You can have one though, to be honest. It's not that bad of an idea because I think the spike up above here could be like, regardless. The only thing about the bosses and sell stops is you get whipsawed. That's it. That's the only issue. Yeah, you might get whipsawed, but above there gives you like a solid 14 pips. Below here would give you like 20 pips. Gotta be quick with it though. Sometimes the whipsaw is just dangerous game. Go for a positive R on like Dawn. Alright, bro. Alright, man. I think the aftermath of FOMC will be bullish. I'm bullish on the aftermath for sure. I'm negative R2, Brody. Unlike Josh. Unlike Josh 102. Let me get the FOMC website ready though, chat, because Richie sent his hairline earlier. I don't know about that face cam, bro. Segment. What do you mean this is you? That's not me. Are you sure about that? Alright. It's actually not that bad, his hairline. Zoom empty? Nah, it's packed in the morning. Maybe because they don't know I'm doing it. We'll give it like a couple minutes, so they'll probably come through. Five minutes, chat. 4 minutes here. Maybe I should mark up a little bit here before. If you get a spike down, you'll likely see like 30, 20. Bougie rolling the dice. Zoom, you guys don't see my MT5, right? You guys only see my trading view. What are we looking for? Okay, I'll explain it again real quick. I explained it earlier, but basically, we never trade the news candle. We trade the aftermath. So anywhere from like 2:01 p.m. to like whatever, right? But the aftermath after this first initial spike. Basically, 4 options. Well, 2 options, but you know, for bullish and bearish situations. First option is if news comes down, spikes down first, we can have a buy stop on the flip if that candle were to flip. Very important word, if it's gonna flip, not it's going to flip. So that's why you don't want to take quick entries. But if it comes down, we'll have a buy stop on the flip. If it flips bullish, it will obviously come back to the top of the range. I do believe that FOMC will give us a spike to like 30-20 minimum. But yeah, I'm not taking a quick entry there, obviously, unless it's like 3 p.m., 3:30 after news, like an hour and a half after news. But as of right now, if you come down first, you flip bullish, I'll have a buy stop. If price does not come up, comes down, pulls back like this, leaves a low, I'll have a sell stop in the rebreak of low, because if you break that low, you continue down towards the next zone, and we'll have a sell stop in the rebreak, and we'll catch that move down. Same thing for the buys, literally same exact thing. If price comes out, drives up first, and then flips bearish, which I don't think will happen, but if it does happen, then I'm taking sells down on the flip down towards the range fill, or down towards here. And then if price comes up, drives up for news, pulls back, leaves a high, I have a buy stop on the rebreak of the highs, and that should give me a pop. Or maybe I'll have a buy stop on the rebreak of this high, also my high, and we'll grab like whatever that is. I think our next target for buys, the only logical thing you can do is probably measure the ranges there. So in this case, you have a range of 120 pips, you should probably drop 120 pips. So the next target is gonna be like 2049 here, 2048, right? This is the 120 pip range right there. You measure the high, 120 pips, right? So that should be your next target if you are looking for the buys. But that's it. Just same thing we do literally every single news stream. We do the same thing every single time. But yeah, that's what I'll wait for. So we have a minute here, chat, for news. The predictions are closed. Y'all said 55% bullish, 130 points, and 45% bearish, 105 points. Good luck. It's a 1-to-1 basically. That's no fun to watch. That is no fun to watch. We need the pause of our R's. We need the pause of our R's. You're predicting sells this news? Let's see, chat. Good luck, everybody. Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Spreads are widening. Oh my gosh. What's gonna happen? Oh, we are popping up. Oh, popping up now, popping up. Popping up. All right. 49 pips. Or 59 pips, tripping. 59 pip pop up so far. Minute candle has spiked up, so it looks like a bullish might win here. Bullish prediction might win. No rate cut. I don't think they expected one, right? Did they? No, they said the same. 0.450 and they expected 450. So yeah, same shit. No rate cut. No rate increase. So nothing changed in terms of that. Now let's see how price plays out with that information though. Want to make sure we see how that plays out. So we got a pop to the top. It looks like chats. What we can do here is have a potential buy stop. Cause did you pull back already? I want to see a pullback, right? Did you pull back? Nah, not really. If this candle could flip bearish here, chat. If we can flip bearish, like come down towards like I'll say 34, we can have a buy stop right here. Above here, you have range going up. $90 pip range. Perfect. Chat, we're gonna have a buy stop. We're gonna have a buy stop at 37.40. If it breaks the highs, that should give you a pop up towards these levels up here at 30.39. If it doesn't pop up, then that's fine. We just delete buy stops, right? But this is one of the plays that we drawn out before the FOMC that we're waiting for. There are options to take a sell stop on the re-breakout lows, right? But until it actually flips bearish, I have no idea for that yet. Right now, I just got a buy stop here, chat, at 30.31. I think from here to the high is like 25 pips, so you need to push up 25 pips. And then above here, obviously you have a push up towards 30.39. And that gives you like 19 pips there, chat, in that range. All right, cool, activated, chat. Gone to buys there. Buy signals are activated, so looking to ride us up towards these levels to the left here at 30.39.23, chat. And I think what we can do for stops, chat, is we can have stops, I'll say below here. Let's see. Where could we have stops? By the way, if you want to, you can also target like 30.40.99 as well. I think that's like the wick flip from the morning that you had that you never filled yet. You made lows ever since, right? You made a low here, you made another low here, another high low there. So I would assume today should be able to tap that level at some point. I just don't know how heavy of a 39 or 30.39 level is, chat. So that's why my TP is there. But if you want to be more aggressive, you could extend it to the 4-hour wick fill, which is 38 pips. I'm only targeting 39.23 though. And daily candle flip bullish again, cool. Yeah, so then we can use that stops here. It's not bad stops. And the 1-hour flips bears for my interest, but can we get a pop here? At first when I got activated, I'm like, oh shit, it didn't actually break the highs. So I'm like, can we please break the high? And then you finally broke the high. So yeah, we'll officially in. Can we get a pop? Nice R there. No worries. Can we get a flip? If we add a pineapple, which I didn't think we'll need to do here. What is this, 33.61? I think adding a pineapple might be a little tough here, chat, because if you were to like flip bearish, it's gonna flip, right? So like, or if you were like start to reject, you get close to the 1-hour flip. I think what would be better for a pineapple is if you actually flip, and then you reflip bullish and start breaking back above 30 on a small time frame. Because then what you'll get is you'll get like this structure form. You get like, you gotta pop up, you gotta pop down to the 1-hour flip, right? Because this is the 1-hour flip down here. You gotta pop back down, and then you start making your way back up, and then that would be a better pineapple to take. Then you can take pineapples like here in these ranges up, right? But I don't think taking pineapples here would be the greatest idea because of the 1-hour flip. You're adding risk for no reason. Pump this. Let's see, I think it broke the highs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. 5-minute close bullish. First 5-minute candle of the news candle has officially closed bullish. It's 2:05, right? What time is it? 2:06. Can we get a pop? Once you break above 38, you should get a straight pop towards TP. What we can do is move stops to break even once you do tap that zone. At 38.41, I think we'll be sitting like 11 pips of profit. Below air. Could still be bottom wicks. 5-minute bottom wicks. 33 was that zone I had. The next minor support, very minor though. Can you get a flip on the 5? Don. Huh? Cook? What are you talking about, Cook? We're still in the trade, bro. What was I supposed to do? Scramble? Oh my god. We're coming down. 5 minute bottom wick got formed. We had a level marked up there, but I told you guys I wasn't planning to go entry there, right? And I still wouldn't, even though it came down this time, because it's just tougher because of the 1 hour time frame, right? You can still flip on bearish, but now you create a bottom wick and you broke the highs again, chat. I think once you break this high right here at 3038.38, you should get a pop right up towards TP. Okay, you broke it. Can you get a fly? Pop. What do you have next? 15 closure? That's in about 9 minutes though. If you did have a pineapple though, I think that was a 46 pip pop for you. Can you get a rebreak of the highs here? Trying to see if we can extend TP because he's got another bottom wick on the 5. And now if you rebreak this high here, you should get a blast, but what did we get this morning? 0.70% this morning. This will be TP hits. 1.2. Chat, you guys can feel free to extend TP if you want. Like, 4 hour wick fills up here at that zone at 41. If you break 41 today, chat, you actually might make an all-time high this session. If you break above 41. Another 5 close bullish. $34.05. Yeah, I got next target sitting at like what I have again? I might hit TP here actually. Let me lock it in. Can you get a pop? Chat, I'm moving my stops to break even here. Stops to break even, making this a risk-free trade. I would expect this to fly straight to this TP now because I think you pulled back twice already since making the highs. Can you get a pop? Alright, perfect. Perfecto. Pre-news, did our analysis, said we're gonna wait for price to, if price pops up, pulls back, buy stop in the rebreak of the highs. Price did exactly that. We have buy stop. There was some more drawdown, obviously. You came up, came down for a 5-minute bottom wick. I didn't have plans to take a pineapple, so even though it came down, would have been nice to have a pineapple. I didn't have plans to take it there because of the 1 hour time frame. I was worried that could still flip as well. But then we just, stayed in the trade. 5-minute count flip, came up, tapped that level, and that was the trade. So it was all planned for it. But W day. I'm still trading, chat. I'm still looking for trades here. But I want to see what happens next now because that rejected. I thought we were just gonna fly straight to 39 here, but it seems like it's struggling to break above that 39 zone. Let's see, because I think if you break above 41 today, you actually might make an all-time high. Above 41, you only have like 4 pips up until the highs of the daily highs. So yeah, that's a pretty good exit too. Sniper exit. It's basically TP. Basically TP. We did chat, what percent is that trade? We did 17 pips there, 17.1 pips. This morning's trade, I actually wanted to stack, or not stack, but take 2. This position, I was only gonna take 1 because it's a news candle. But I think we did, let's add to that win. 21.28. $1.95% today, chat. Not bad. 1.95% today. Not bad, huh? Let's see what happens now, though. I actually wonder if you're gonna break the highs there or not, chat. Holy, it's re-breaking again. Yeah, I know. Congrats, legit chat. If you guys get emotional, if you got emotional, hope you learned something. Hope you learned to stay calm in drawdown as long as you have a plan. You should not be worried. You know how much you're losing, you know how much you're winning, you know where you're managing risk at. You should not be stressed at all in any given moment when you're a drawdown. Empty your mind. Be formless. 6 pips. You got 60. Damn. Yeah, from when you made a low up, it was like 50 pips, 50 pip pop. But I honestly had nothing planned for a weekend trade. I didn't expect this to go in drawdown. Usually when you have the re-breaker highs and news, it just flies, right? I was expecting that just straight pop up. But it's not a bad thing that I went to drawdown after because this just creates more structure. So now if you were to drive up, you have a much higher chance of driving up because you have structure building up compared to if news came out and it just went like, it just pumped, right? Imagine news came out and all day was just boom, 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 boom. Been a little different. What's this account sitting at though now? 1.76, so up 7%. Chat, you have a speech. Chat, we have a speech, chat, in about 15 minutes here, so it's gonna be pretty interesting. 20 minutes for a speech. Am I muted? No, I'm not muted on Zoom. What stream delay? Alright, let's check. Chat, what stream delay? When I count, I'm gonna say a number, okay? 3, 2, 1. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna say we fucked up. I'm gonna say a non-number. I'm gonna say a non-number, okay, chat? I'm gonna say a non-number. Ready? 5. Two seconds. Come on, y'all making me look bad. YouTube is watching, bro. Make me look bad and shit. Okay. Six. That was fast. Chat. Let's test YouTube. YouTube. Spam numbers. 4. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6. Damn, 6 second YouTube? You gotta come over on Twitch. Twitch, let's do it again. Let's do it again, Twitch. I'm gonna say a number, okay, ready? 1. Ah! So fast. So fast. actually fast as fuck, bro. Ooh, it's here. Yo, John, what did I get earlier? What is this? Berry berry? Let's go taste test. Yo. You ready? I actually did. Hold on, let me show you. Let me show the other hairstyle I did last night. I was bored. Well, never mind. I got no shirt on, bro. I don't know if I can share this. Might be TOS. What's happening here? Breaking the highs again, chat. Okay, let me lock it in. Again, same thing. So it clearly looks like we're breaking the highs here. Are we gonna go up towards 30.44 now? Is this going to happen today, chat? Are we gonna tap that 42 level off this next pull? Oh, W Link. Thank you, man. W iconic, bro. Wait, no, that's not iconic. That's technical. Beyond technical. W beyond technical, chat. W Link. Thank you. Adding more positions to type down now. Fuck. I'm so behind. What time's that trade taken at? 2:02. Took both buys today. Opium beats. BE point. Yes, we went BE today. This morning's off the 4-hour time for my no dab because we got off of that. Today is more off of 1 minute and just like the. I think just the 1 and the 5 I think we used today on that one. Play was range fill. This morning was liquidity. Time from off the 1. Time from off of the 1 as well, or off the 4 this morning. It was a win. 2.8 lots. 2.8 lots. 760, 1368, 760, 1368, 760, 1368, 760, 13.68 pips. 17.1, 9.5, 17.1, 9.5, 17.1, 9.5, 17.1. Drawdown. This morning we had I think 6 pips of drawdown. This one we had I think 31 drawdown, right, chat? 33. 33. Max profits. I don't know what happened this morning. I know this one max profits was our TP basically, so 17.10. And go. What happens now though? Wow, pippers and dippers. That's actually crazy, bro. How we have 25 pippers and dippers already. All right then. So much ad on YouTube. You have a sub here. There's no point. Speech is in chat. Speech is in 8 minutes here. We have a bit more time. For hour streams when? I feel like I already did one. Didn't I already do one like last week, chat, for a Cardi? I had a Cardi 24-hour stream. That counts. Oh, another bomb. This 5 looks very nice here right here, chat. This 5 looks very nice. To continue flying up. What's your next level? 42.747. Wow, that looks gorgeous. With the 5-minute structure and bottom wicks, it's gonna pop. Let's see, where's the level? 42.747. Okay, let's see what happens here though. At 39 here. I think this 5 closing above should be good for more buys here. Pips to the wick fill, 20 pips to that range. What time is it? A minute for a 5 closure. Let's see how this 5 closes here, chat. Might be more positions here. $35 more seconds. Should come up towards this 42 level pretty nicely. If you can pull back a little more, that'll be sweet. All right, perfect chat. Gone to buys here. With the 5 opening, you close above that range. I like the 5 structure. I think you get a continuation up towards this 42 level here. 42.36 here. So entry was market X. Entry was 3040.57. TP is up here at 42. Okay. 5 close above the range. This is fine. These just bottom wicks. Once it flips bullish, we even have a second position possibly, chat. Maybe in the second position up towards that 42 level, okay? If you flip bullish here. So be prepared. Might get a second entry on the flip. Down another one. Yeah, there's volume here. There's volume. It's just that the structure building. Like, especially in the 5 bottom wicks. I think this should play out before the speech, but if it's continuing to pull, might be during the speech. Speech is in about, the speech is in about 25. You don't use the OG journal? No, I use this one because it has more detail. This journal has more detail. It shows you more. It shows like better entries and exits, stops, levels, and you can keep track of that stuff. The old one didn't really have that. It just had like position, TP, stop loss, the play. But this one just has more detail. And I use the compound too. I use this. I keep track of my account with this. What's happening here? Okay. So first minute into the 5, and you flip bullish. Can we take a pineapple actually? 22. Next level pineapples will be 37.51. We might get a pineapple there, chat. 37.51 levels. Yeah, if we can pop them towards 37 here, chat, we can get a pineapple. Perfect. So second position there. Still expecting this 5 flip bullish. I think the 5 flip gives 30 pips, and the TP is up 48, but pay attention to the flip. We might be managing risk there. I think break-even point for this would be 29, 15. It should be around like 39 levels, which is the resistance. Okay. But yeah, that's my second position, chat. Off of this 1 minute no bottom wick here, and off of just the fact that this is like a minor support. Second positions. Yeah, and you have more bond coming in 30 or in 5 for 30 closure. Can you get a flip before we're gonna close bearish on this 5 here? What was that pop in the last 5? 19 pips in the last 5. A minute for a 5. Can you close doji? If you can close doji, we can just trail stops to the highs of the next candle opening on the 5, but you have a minute here until the 5 closes. It needs to start pushing up, obviously, for it to close doji. This gives you 17. This gives you 13. That's like 4 pips. If you start to reject your chat, I would prefer you can just push past 39 here. Because if it starts to reject off 39, starts to hover, it could end up easily still coming down here and flipping. But if you can push and close above 39 here, you should get that continuation up. All right, 5 closure. 5 closes bearish. I think 30 closes bullish. You have a wick fill. This 39 level might be a little interesting, chat. Let's see how it reacts there. This is Jerome though. I think bro's coming on. Wow, they have a new setup. Good morning. Watch. Bro's gonna say one word. This thing is just gonna move.
Made significant progress toward our goals over the past 2 years. Labor market conditions are solid, and inflation has moved closer to our 2% longer run goal, though it remains somewhat elevated. In support of our goals, today the Federal Open Market Committee decided to leave our policy interest rate unchanged. We also made the technical decision to slow the pace of decline in the size of the balance sheet. I'll have more to say about these decisions after briefly reviewing economic developments. Economic activity continued to expand at a solid pace in the fourth quarter of last year, with GDP rising at 2.3%.
I think this is gonna move a lot more than the actual push chat at 2 p.m. because you didn't really move much. It came up. I mean, it was decent. It wasn't bad. 100 pips, but I think this speech will move from here to like 3:30 for the next hour.
It remains to be seen how these developments might affect future spending and investment. In our summary of economic projections, the median participant projects GDP to rise 1.7% this year, somewhat lower than projected in December, and to rise a bit below 2% over the next 2 years. In the labor market, conditions remain solid. Payroll job gains averaged 200,000 per month over the past 3 months. The unemployment rate at 4.1%.
Okay, you tapped it.
Remains low and is
in a
narrow range for the past year. The jobs to workers gap has held steady for several months.
Can you re-break the highs on 30?
Wages are growing faster than inflation and at a more sustainable pace than earlier in the pandemic recovery. Overall, a wide set of indicators suggests that conditions in the labor market are broadly in balance.
Yeah, close bullish, but not above. That's fine though.
Of significant inflationary
Can you get a
pressures.
pop? Can you get a pop? Can you get a pop?
The median projection for the unemployment rate in the SEP is 4.4% at the end of this year and 4.3% over the next 2 years.
Perfect. Close and fold that trap.
Inflation has eased significantly over the past 2 years, but remains
Nice.
somewhat elevated relative to our 2% longer run goal.
All close.
Estimates based on the Consumer Price Index and other
Nice.
data indicate that total
I was a little
consumer
worried about the third no
prices
bottom
rose
wick. I was like, are we gonna come down for a
2.5%
bottom wick?
over
And
the
if we
12
do,
months ending in
is there a
February.
chance that
And
you flip on the 1 hour time frame
food and energy
completely?
categories,
But
core
30-minute opened
PCE
up
prices rose 2.8%.
and just continue to pop, and I was like, okay, cool.
Some near-term
There's
measures
something
of
here very
inflation
minor that you gotta be
expectations
cautious
have
about.
recently moved up.
I was like, are we gonna close above? But you didn't close above.
And survey-based
And but then this
measures
one just continued popping
and
like you go.
survey
I'm
respondents,
out.
both consumers and businesses, are
If
mentioning
you closed
tariffs
above, chat, I would
as a
have attempted to let it run a lot more. But
Beyond the next year,
obviously,
or so,
close above
our
now,
measures of
right?
longer-term
But if it closed on
expectations
this
remain
pop here,
consistent with our
I would have
2%
let it run
inflation
until
goal.
at least like
The median projection in
between
the
42 and
S&P for
41,
total
maybe a little
PCE
higher.
inflation is
But it's cool.
2.7% this year.
I'll take that.
And 2.2% next
Um,
year. A little higher than
That might be it for today, though, chat. I'm not gonna lie to you.
In 2027,
38.64 today.
is
What's that?
at our 2% objective.
38.
Our monetary policy actions are
0.64,
guided by our
3.55%.
to
W.
promote
That's a
maximum
massive day, chat.
stable
What more can
prices
you ask
the
for? What do you want to
American
do?
people.
Flip the account? That's a
At
massive
today's
day.
meeting, the committee decided to
Massive day,
maintain
chat.
the target range for the federal funds rate
Massive
at
day.
4.25% to 4.5%.
Count's up 9% today.
The new administration
Well, not today,
is in
but
the process
overall.
of implementing significant policy changes in 4 distinct
Wow.
areas: trade, immigration,
More
fiscal
buys.
policy,
All we did was
and
take buys
regulation.
all day today.
It is the net effect of these policy changes that
Um,
will matter for the economy and for the path of monetary policy. While there have been recent developments in some of these areas, especially trade policy, uncertainty around the changes and their effects on the economic outlook
I think-
is high.
With the way he's speaking, chat, he's speaking positive, and he doesn't speak negative. And I want to see what happens when he speaks negative, because this thing could just go. Whoop.
As we say in our statement, in considering the extent and timing of additional adjustments to the target range for the federal funds rate, the committee will assess incoming data, the evolving outlook, and the
Don't dip,
balance of
though.
risks.
Please don't dip.
We do not need to be in a hurry to adjust our policy stance, and we are well positioned to
Yo,
wait for
I'm a little
greater
unclear.
clarity.
How do I do PIP?
In our SEP, FOMC participants wrote down their individual assessments of an appropriate path for the federal funds rate based on what each participant judges to be the most likely scenario.
Yo, how do I do
going
PIP?
forward. An admittedly challenging exercise.
Like,
at
picture
this
in picture.
time, in light of considerable uncertainty. The median
Only
participant
297 more trades to go. Not real though. We did 3 trades today. Massive.
this year, and
Massive.
4% at the end of next year.
W
Changed
YouTube.
from December. While these individual forecasts are always
Right
subject to
click.
uncertainty, as I noted, uncertainty today is unusually elevated. And of course, these projections are not a committee plan or a decision. Policy is not
This?
a preset course.
Oh no.
As the economy evolves, we will adjust our policy stance in a manner that best promotes
Oh my
our
God, it's
maximum
flying,
employment
chat.
and price
Can we
stability
get some more
goals.
buys today?
If the economy remains strong and inflation does not continue to move
stupid, bro.
sustainably toward 2%, we can maintain policy restraint for longer. If the labor
It was right
market were
there?
to weaken
Where?
unexpectedly or inflation were to fall more quickly than anticipated,
Picture
we
in
can use
picture.
policy accordingly.
Ah,
Our current
picture in picture.
policy stance is well positioned to deal with the risks and uncertainties that we face in pursuing both sides of our dual mandate. At today's meeting, we also decided
Bull
to slow the
FX.
pace of
Nixie, what's
decline
up,
in
man?
our balance sheet.
How you doing?
Since we began
Chat,
balance sheet
this thing is
runoff, our
flying.
securities holdings have declined by more than $2 trillion. While market indicators continue to suggest that the quantity of reserves remains abundant, we have seen some signs of increased tightness in money markets.
You're edging?
Beginning in April, the monthly cap
my
on
God,
Treasury
all-time high!
interest will be lowered from
All-time
25
high!
billion to $5 billion.
Oh,
Consistent with
Oh!
the committee's intention to hold
Oh!
primarily Treasury securities in the longer run, we
Oh!
are leaving the cap on agency securities unchanged. This action
Why
has
did you
no
close?
implications
Fuck you,
for
bro.
our intended
Actually,
stance
fuck
on
you.
monetary policy and should not affect the size of our balance sheet over the medium term.
why did you close? That's the most tricky thing I actually say, I swear. When I was on YouTube shooting before, every time they say something like that, I'll be like, really, bruh? Why did you close? You could have held for an extra 44.55.5 pips. The exact exit too.
Involving a wide range of parties.
But chat, we're making an all-time high here now.
Listens events around
The,
the country and a research conference in May.
Buy stops? Question
Throughout
mark?
this process, we will be open to new ideas and critical feedback.
Volatile.
And
Yeah,
we'll
it is
take
volatile
on
right
board
now.
lessons of the last 5 years and
Yo, this is
determine our findings.
SVJ type of day.
To wrap up the review,
That's where you enter right now.
The Fed has been assigned 2 goals for monetary policy: maximum employment and stable prices. We remain committed to supporting maximum employment,
WD chat.
inflation
Good shit though, for real.
sustainably to our
Good shit.
2%
Everybody good
goal,
shit.
and keeping
You know,
longer
we
term
were very calm,
inflation
collective.
expectations well anchored.
And
Our success
no
in
one
delivering all
got
these
emotional.
goals matters to all Americans. We understand that our actions affect communities, families, and businesses across the country. Everything
There,
we
it's in
do
green
is in
now.
service to our public
Right.
mission. We at the Fed will do everything we can to achieve our
yeah, this thing's
maximum
gonna go
employment
phew.
and
Chat.
stability
Next
goals.
target.
Thank you. I will.
Next target. This is aura farming right here, but is it really aura farming? Next target 2048.758. Next gold target. Said by Dawn on today's live stream. 2048. Oh my god, I've messed up my clip, bruh. Next target 3048.758. Next target on the stream.
It is going to be very difficult to have a precise assessment of how much of inflation is coming
Negative
from
aura.
tariffs and from other, and that's already the case. You may have seen that goods inflation moved up pretty significantly in the first 2 months of the year. Trying to track that back
All right, bro.
to actual tariff increases, given what was tariffed and what was not, very, very challenging. So
Addy, really,
some
bro?
of it,
You
the
stacked?
answer is clearly
Stack,
some of
stack,
the
stack.
part of
Wow,
it
you took the stack on a
is
32. You're
coming
brave,
from
bro.
tariffs,
You
but,
are brave.
We'll be working, and so will other forecasters, to try to find the best possible way to separate non-tariff inflation.
You gotta change your
from
chart
tariff
colors, though, man.
inflation.
That's an issue.
In terms of your sort of looking through question, too soon to say about
Yo, Doobie,
that.
thanks for the follow.
As
Appreciate you.
I've mentioned,
Thank you.
it can be the case that it's appropriate sometimes to look through
Thank you,
inflation if it's
Barton
going
kind.
to go away quickly without action by us, if it's transitory, and that can be the case in the case of tariff inflation. I think that would depend on the tariff inflation moving through fairly quickly, and it would depend critically as well on inflation expectations being
20
well anchored, long-term inflation
48. That's a
expectations being
pineapple.
well anchored.
Well, I guess I'm looking at the out years here. The fact that the policy path doesn't change at all, and inflation is unchanged in the out years also, doesn't that imply you all have basically decided that there is no signal here, and that it's just
Signal?
we're back to transitory again?
And so I think that's kind of the base case, but as I said, we really can't know that. We're going to have to see how things actually work out. And the fact that there wasn't much change, I think that's partly because you see weaker growth but higher inflation. They kind of offset, and also frankly a little bit of inertia when it comes to changing something in this highly uncertain environment.
19.
I think there's a level of inertia where you just say maybe I'll stay where I am.
Thank you, Colby Smith of the New York Times. You just described inflation expectations as well anchored, but has your confidence in that assessment changed at all, given the increase in certain measures and the high degree of uncertainty
35.
Expressed by businesses,
This
households,
one,
and forecasters?
5.
So on inflation expectations, of course, we do monitor inflation expectations very, very carefully. Basically, every source we can find, and short-term, long-term, households, businesses, forecasters, market-based. And I think the picture broadly is this: you do see increases widely in short-term inflation expectations, and people who fill out surveys and answer, questionnaires are pointing to tariffs about that. If you look in the survey world, if you look a little further out, you really don't see
What do we do here?
much in the way of an increase.
Negative 3.9,
Inflation
25.6.
Inflation expectations are mostly well anchored. If you look at the New York, for example, then you have market-based, and it's the same pattern.
Wow, we did 25 pips in that push, chat.
Markets are pricing in break-evens.
25.6. That's pretty good.
Some higher inflation over the next year must be related to tariffs. We know from the surveys.
Max
If you look
profits
out
is still
5
going, don't
years
know.
or the 5-year forward, you'll see that break-evens are either flat or actually
Break
slightly
even?
down in the case of the long
Is that a
term.
sign?
So we look
He
at
said
that,
signal and he said break even.
We will be watching all of it very,
Maybe.
very carefully.
That's a
We will
sign
not take
to
anything
call
for
that day.
granted.
That's
It's
looking at our
a
trade, it might go
very
break even.
framework, anchored inflation expectations, but that's what you see right now.
And how much weight do you put on the deterioration in consumer confidence surveys? You said recently that this is perhaps not the best
32.25.
indication of future spending, but I'm curious, what you think is behind this deterioration and to what extent it could be a leading indicator for hard data.
So let's start with the hard data. We do see pretty solid hard data still. So growth looks like it's
Chat,
maybe
data or
moderating a
data?
bit, consumer spending moderating a bit, but still at a solid pace. Unemployment's 4.1%. Job creation most recently has been at a healthy level. Inflation has started to move up now, we think partly in response to tariffs, and there may be a delay in further progress over the course of this year. So that's the hard data. Overall, it's a solid picture. The survey data, both household and businesses, show significant rise in uncertainty and significant concerns about downside risks. So how do we think about that? And that is the question. As I mentioned the other day, as you pointed out,
What was that?
The relationship between survey
The
data
rebreak
and
of the
actual
highs,
economic
clean
activity
traffic
hasn't
back
been
into the
very tight.
range.
There have been plenty of times where people are saying very downbeat things about the economy and then going out and buying a new car. But we don't know that will be the case here.
Who are you talking
We'll be
about?
watching very carefully for signs of weakness in the real data. Of course we will. But
Entry
given where we are,
was-
we think our policy's in a good place.
What entry in the second one? First one was
to
just
react
the
to what comes,
higher
and
low.
we think that the right thing to do is to wait here for greater clarity about what the economy is doing.
Nick Timmeros, The Wall Street Journal. Chair Powell, Chair Greenspan once defined price stability as an environment in which inflation is so low and stable over time that it doesn't materially enter into the decisions of households and firms.
Can you say that today we have that price stability, that households and businesses are ignoring price
This is off the 30,
See
the 1,
buy in advance psychology, big changes in
Expected.
inventories, and surveys that show
Drive,
consumers, at least in the short run, expect higher inflation.
the
So
5,
I
on
do
the
like
5.
that definition a lot. In fact, I used it at the recent conference where I spoke.
Good
So
shit.
I
Good shit,
think
man.
A world where people can make their
Put on
daily
blackjack or you're
decisions
right.
in businesses, and they're not having to think
Yo, what's
about
TGR's,
the possibility of
what's
significantly
TGR?
high inflation.
Oh!
We know inflation will bounce
Chat.
down. That is price stability.
Chat. Aura. 2048.758 on the dot. On the dot. The dot. The single digit dot. 30.48.758. On the dot. On the dot. On the dot. No order block. No aim assist. No FEGs. No Fibonacci's. No trend lines. Just a line. That's it. Just a line. One single line. If you measure range, it's 100 pips, so wouldn't it be 100 pips as well? Why I stuck it there? This is how I did it. This is what I did. I went like this. If you missed it, yo, I have an IG short literally on this chat, but basically, whenever your all-time highs and you know where price is going, measure the range. 120 pips here. 1,200 points. Measure above the range. Wait, why was it there? How did I do it again? No, I did it earlier on stream. What did I calculate it from? I forgot what I based it off of. I think it was something like this. 120 pips, 120 pips up. Something like that. But basically, that's what I did. I measured the range. I think I did maybe from here. I think I did this. This right here to this. 1, 2, 2, 5. 1, 2, 2, 2, 5. 1, 1, 2, 5. It's only up until the next minimum resistance, chat, because that's your next logical target. It can still go up further, right? I just don't know where till next though, but at least I know it's gonna go to that level, right? But all-time highs on the dot, no aim assist. W, huh?
Has been for some time a feature.
Where else can you get that?
You have.
What other stream can you get that?
Accounting for aging.
I don't know, man.
Wages that are consistent with 2% inflation, assuming that we're going to keep getting, relatively high productivity. We've got unemployment, pretty close to
What
its
is this?
natural level. But job The hiring rate is quite low, but so is the layoff rate. So
Day of a
you look
trader.
at initial claims or layoffs. So you're not seeing people losing their jobs,
Huh?
but you're seeing the people who don't have a job having to wait longer and longer. And the question is, which way does that break? If it were increase in layoffs, then that would probably translate fairly quickly into unemployment because people are.
What's up, my Chris? It's Sean, Crypto Shaman, teaching you how to cash out your Bitcoin using fiat currency. Let's go. In order to cash out, you need
This was me on August 28, 2024.
your Bitcoin from your hardware wallet to the exchange. There you'll be able to exchange from Bitcoin to US dollars. At buycrypto.com, open your wallet and copy the deposit address. Now paste that into the send address of your hardware wallet. And now you're ready to send.
It's a meme promo? Oh, hell no. I do not condone. Nah, John, you set me up, bruh. Nah, yo, don't buy this. Don't buy that. 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 Nah, you set me up, bruh. What do you mean you didn't know? Nah. Bro, you know YouTube's watching, right? They're gonna clip this, and by tomorrow morning, I'm gonna fucking see a thumbnail on YouTube with my eyes in red saying, scammer promotes meme coin. Oh my god, bruh. Oh my god. Who sent that?
Tell me what it take, work. Tell me what it takes, work. Credit that take. We not the same game, work.
Cookie vendor.
I took him a mess, you know.
I didn't see the pin.
And the hoes and fucking the hoes. Big rocks on me, type kind. If you know what I know, I just hope. Big cups on silver flamingo. I was inspired yesterday with my pots, my rap.
Market.
Wait, was the first one a 1-2 or just the second one?
It's just not in the data. It hasn't happened. What we've had is a low firing, low hiring situation, and it seems to be in balance now for the last 6, 7, 8 months. That's where we are. There's healthy levels of job creation.
You scroll through that video?
So,
Yeah, but
well,
I was gonna go through the rest of the
it's in
videos.
balance, and we watch it very carefully.
So then, have we seen the administration?
Go hit the trenches.
Administration's policies in the economic numbers yet, and when do you anticipate that happening?
In labor or in other?
In labor and inflation,
Huh?
just across the economy, have we started to see the new policies take effect in the numbers?
Entry 3030.35 if retraces and forms support.
For example, the layoffs that are happening here are, they're certainly meaningful to the people involved, and they may be meaningful to a particular neighborhood or a region. Or
They're gonna have a sell stop here at the flip, okay?
They're not significant
Watch the
yet,
pin.
but we
Come
don't
up tap that level. I believe that you flip bearish here, we should come down towards the bottom of the range here, because if you come up and tap that level and you flip, there's no reason as to where you'll go but straight down towards that wick fill before doing anything else, and that's the idea behind a trade, okay? Alright, cool. So chat, gone into sells here as you came down and flipped bearish. Sells are off that flip, break evens in the fills. The moment you fill that wick tapping 2050.405 will be risk free on that trade. I told you guys, chat, if Jason.
You are afraid of the 4 wick fill, right? Blows off. After
Nah, this short birth,
right?
Jason.
But you shouldn't complain if you didn't close off and you don't understand the trade. There was like 3-4 times where you came down to profits, and I told you guys, like, if you don't like this trade, if you work with 4, you work with this, the 15 top wick, close off. If you don't like the trade, close off right here, right? But make sure you close off logically and not emotionally, because that could have happened.
Oh, aura! So much aura! Oh my god!
I can close my position off right there at
Oh my
TP
God.
perfection. Congratulations.
They're gonna have a sell stop here at the flip, okay? That was a good trade though, I remember that day. That was March 23rd. 2024.
Tap that up.
What lot was that? 30 lots. Wow, that was 50 pips. That was a 50 pip pop. That was a 50 pip pop, chat. Wow, look, exquisite. 30.48, 758 down to the lows there. Holy. Wow, bruh. Chat, can you clip it for real? Can someone do it with Aura? No? Please, it was so good. I was like 30.48, 758. Boom! Yeah, I'm not playing music. I just turned it off. I literally forgot. Okay, can someone clip it though? Richie can't be the only one putting the work here. Ain't that right, Richie? Bro, I swear, chat. It's gonna be one crazy ass year, bro. Bro's been streaming for 7 hours? Yeah. Oh! We came down tap my other level now. 2042.747. Come on. Look at DC, bro. I'm getting bullied for making. Emote maker? Nah, don't worry about them, bro. When I give you that fat paycheck, they're not gonna make fun of you no more. They're gonna ask you how you do it and all of that. And all you did was make emotes, and you getting paid. Why are you putting that emote? The fuck? Huh? Look at what Kieran said. What did Kieran say? Chat. Should I drop the Discord link on YouTube? I'm gonna drop the overseas one in YouTube. Yeah, that would be GG's, bro. That would be GG's. That would be GG's. Not all YouTube though. A lot of people on YouTube are cool. I'm gonna hit arms in the gym. Alright, bro. Make sure you eat 6 eggs. And you stay 6'6". And you drive a 126p Fiat there. Because your parents, your dad, your grandpa worked at the factory, right? Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Pencil. I'll see you later. Alright, this guy Jerome's a vibe killer. Chat, more trades? Buys? There, Bougie. Alright, I feel like Amber just dipped on me again. It's funny because I streamed this morning, took some trades, then everyone dipped on me. I was making beats, everyone dipped. I come back to streaming trading, everyone comes back. I take a trade, everyone dips. And now, back to being alone. Back to being alone. One of my own mods try to set me up with the meme coin link. Gonna get called a scammer again. On YouTube. Go on Twitter. See more tweets about me. Go back on Instagram. Get DMs. More DMs being people saying fuck you to me. You want 300 trades. They still watching. Shut the fuck up. You don't have aura. Yo, yeah, I know you felt that one. Hey, I just came from YouTube. Hey! Hoshi Fox. What's up? W! Up 4% for the week. Lovely. On Twitch? Nice. Nice, Pam Madeline. W. 4% for the week. Wow. That's incredible. Chat, what do you guys up for the week? Bro. They still watching. Negative 8%. Oh. 5%. Nice. 128. Chat, should I predict the next level too? Chat, look. Look. I'm gonna do it again. Ready? Next target for gold is $352.246. I'm done for today though. YouTube, it's been a pleasure having you guys stay on YouTube. Miss you guys, man. But don't worry, I got videos coming for you guys, and only you guys. Make sure y'all follow me on Twitch though, okay? Cause I'll see you guys on Twitch. Love you guys though. Miss you guys, man. Have a good day, YouTube. I'm gonna continue streaming on Twitch here, okay? But it's non-trading, so I know y'all not gonna be interested in that. There, YouTube.